Hello friends, welcome to our channel organized by Darcy, where simplicity and elegance is our theme. Today we're excited because we're actually on week 6 of this 7-week series of how to maintain a clean and organized home. As you recall, we have done tips 1 through 21, and today we're going to be doing tips number 22 through 27. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Darcy and I do weekly organizational videos. I'd love for you to become a part of our family here. Just by pressing that subscribe button below, you automatically become a member. And by pressing that bell icon right beside the subscribe button, you'll be one of the first to be notified when new videos are uploaded weekly. Now, let's get started on tips number 22 through 27. Tip number 22 is to spend 10 minutes each night, perhaps as part of your nighttime routine, and pick up all the newspapers, magazines, books, anything that you have in your living space that needs to be in its own corner of the house. Just put those in their respective places so that when you are ready for bed, or when you come down to your living space, everything is nice and clean for the next day. So that's tip number 22. Tip number 23 is paper clutter, the mail mostly. And so what we do since COVID-19 is that once we pick up the mail from the mailbox, then we put the mail in yesterday's basket or today's basket. And we have a trash can right beside the baskets. And the day of the mail being sorted, it gets either recycled if it's just trash, or if it's a bill or something else that needs to be addressed, then it gets taken inside the house. But it stays outside in the garage for 2 days before it gets inside the house. That way, when it gets in the house, it's all organized and ready for its respective place. Tip number 24 is gifts, free gifts. And so a lot of times we attend seminars or events or whatever, and we're given a little bag and we think it's so cute because it has a freebie or two in there. We feel like we absolutely need to take it home with us, but we really don't, and we shouldn't unless we are planning to use the item or items in there. So my take on this is, unless it's something that I can use, I'll either give it away, pass it to the next person, or I won't take it, because there's no point in taking something home that you'll have storing up for a couple of months and then you have to throw it away. So if it's a gift that you think you'll need or can use, then of course you'll want to take it. But if it's something that you're not sure, then just pass it on to someone else or don't take it. Tip number 25 is to have a home for everything. Put everything in its home. For example, your keys and dark glasses. You have a space that you put those in each time when you get home, and that's tip number 25. Tip number 26 is to keep your cleaning supplies close to where you use them. We're in the garage right now, and this is where we keep our extra cleaning supplies. However, we do have buckets for each area, each under the sink, whether it's a bathroom or it's in the kitchen or in the laundry room. There is a bucket that has the basic items to clean any spills or anything that's just easily done that does require much cleaning. There's a bucket under the sink that we can use to clean that item or items off. And the last tip, tip number 27, is to make the practical beautiful. In other words, for example, in your kitchen, your cutting board, you can make it's practical when you need to use it, but when it's not being used, you can use it as a decorative piece. So that is tip number 27, make the practical beautiful. even for your mason jars. They're going to be used when I cut these up later on. But while they're here, it looks beautiful in the kitchen. So that's my very last tip, tip number 27, make the practical beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so excited that you spent the last 6 weeks with me in cleaning and organizing our home. And next week, in the grand finale, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing hygge. And what is hygge? It's a Danish word for cozy life, cozy living, happy home. And I'd love to show you some of the tips that we have incorporated in our home for that hygge lifestyle. Would love for you to come back and share some of those tips. I'm sure some of those tips are ones that you're doing yourself. This, however, is just for summertime, so it's not for the winter time hygge. It's actually a summertime while we're in quarantine. Some of the things that you can do, I'm sure you're already doing that, in maintaining a cozy home. So let's come back next week. Don't forget, same time, same place. We'll do 10 tips for a cozy or happy home. Let's see you next week. Goodbye, and of course, good luck.